Long or short consequences? Which one is best? Short consequences. When you discipline your child, it is best to give short-term consequences rather than long-term ones. Why is this? First of all, children are made for survival, which means they adapt quickly. So if you give your child a week-long punishment or more, it is highly likely that by the end of that week or whatever time frame, your child has adapted to not having whatever that thing is. And therefore, the next time you give that consequence, it will be less effective. Okay? I like to utilize consequences on a day by day basis. So if one of my sons didn't do his homework or a school project or something of that nature, the first part of it is, well, you can't do anything until you get done with your project or your homework or whatever that task may be. And then on top of that, you have one day of a specific consequence of not having something that is meaningful to him. One day is enough time for your child to feel the discomfort of not having whatever that thing is, but it's a short enough time that they don't adapt. They don't even try to adapt because in their head it's just one day. So the short-term consequence is more effective than a long-term consequence because one, your child doesn't have the time to adapt, and two, the thought of adapting doesn't even come into their mind because the short time frame is doable.